Why do some people have no problems in life, barely? No opposition. They're always joyful. And their life is just going smooth. They got a wonderful job and family. You know, lots of money, treasures, boats, and all this stuff. And there's no problems in their life. That's because Satan sees that he already has you. He's already got you, and he's not going to ruin your life to cause you to want to turn to God and to get some help. He's going to keep you in that deception, in his false blessing. So, you could even be someone who believes in Jesus, and you could be, but you're not doing nothing for Jesus. You're not really living for him. You just believe that he existed and that he died for you and that he's God. But if your life is, if you have no opposition from the enemy, then something's wrong, alright? There's not many people like this. There are a lot of people like this who are oblivious to what's going on, and they're just living this fake life where everything's peachy, and they don't really know what's going on, that we're in a war, that their soul is in danger. And I pray that God will wake you up if you're in that situation where you don't know what's going on, you're not involved in the fight with Christ, and that God will wake you up, and that the devil will not be able to keep you in that false blessing, that false peace, that false comfort, you know, that false security. I pray that God will wake you up and set you free. And I'm also not trying to say that it's a continual struggle and you're always miserable, because you have the joy of the Lord when you serve Christ, and you have his inner peace. You're at war though, you're on the front lines, and you know who the enemy is, and you know what he's trying to do, you know how to counteract his fight, his attacks, and you're involved in the warfare. Then the devil's going to assign lots of demons to you to try to stop you. But when you are not living for Jesus, the devil's going to wrap you in his arms and cuddle with you. And a lot of people are deceived like that, like the prosperity gospel preachers. There's a lot of deception in that too. People think that they can just live for themselves and believe in Jesus and go play golf and go fishing and do their own thing, spend all their time doing vain hobbies. These people are deceived and they're not serving Jesus. You know? Well, that's all I got to say about that. So why don't some people have problems? Because the devil doesn't want to wake them up. The devil wants to keep them in their fake dream. That's why.